facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
The Timberwolves were all business as they came through the tunnel. Just, hey everybody, we're coming to you live on... Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Well, MP's made it known that he's gunning for Defensive Player of the Year. He's up against some tough competition.
I don't think MP has performed to his own standard. He told us before the game he really needs to step up on defense. He knows the critics have been on his case given his expectation to secure the Defensive Player of the Year award. Let's see if MP can turn it up a notch tonight. I definitely get the feeling he is motivated to take his game to a whole new level from here on out this season.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Walker out there with Miles Turner. And it's Halliburton in at the one. Now here's Halliburton, coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. Here's Dillingham. He's covered by Mathurin. The machine, his shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Mathurin, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Walker passes to Mathurin. The rebound by the machine.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Outside McDaniels. Three-pointer off the mark. The Pacers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Now here's Nembhard, guarded by Edwards. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Pass to the machine. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Dillingham, defended by Halliburton. The machine, the pass to Edwards. 5 to shoot. The baseline J is on the way, and the shot goes.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
Yeah, I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates, and he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, you know, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
Sends it home from three-point land.
I just love the ball move.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton, and Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Edwards. We saw him with 19 his last time out. The machine, his shot is good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Here's Walker. Back to Nembhard. And there's the rejection. Randall outside. The machine. Hook it. And it's Randall with the assist. The machine's got 6 points.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Mathurin. Outside Walker. And Indiana misses again. The Timberwolves lead by 9. Oh, stolen by Turner. Can they get it? And the layup is good. Turner's got his second basket of the game.
Great presence of mind to get the poke away. Then the speed from Turner to take it himself.
To the paint. Here's the machine. It's good.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Now here's Halliburton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Walker passes to Nimhard. Outside Matherin for 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
They set a pick. Down low. Here's the machine. And that one's long. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 6-point game. Here's Turner. It's rebounded by Minnesota. The machine's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. That shot off. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Floats one up. Halliburton misses.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
To the middle. Pass to Dillingham. It's Edwards on the wing. No good with the triple. Pacers trail by 6. On the wing, Matherin. McDaniels covering. Outside Walker. No good from outside.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Sinks it from distance.
When you have Randall on your team, he'll space out that floor.
Indiana's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And then Turner with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now here's Nimhard in his last outing with 12 points. Nice shot by Turner.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Inside, here's Turner. And he banks in the layup. Turner's got 12 points.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Outside for Randall. Edwards, a pass to the machine. And Minnesota making a change here. Joe's checked in. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Pass to the machine. The kick out to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Randall with it. Fires the 3. The rebound by Turner.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Edwards with it. Picked up by Matherin. And counted from 12 feet. 10 points for him. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
The Pacers again can't hit.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Toppin with a steal. Nimhard outside. Toppin outside. Fires for 3. The rebound by the machine. The machine's got 7 rebounds in the game. Randall, the pass to the machine. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And it's a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Outside Matherin. Pass to Turner. Randall pulls down the board. The Timberwolves lead by 9. To the inside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And the Pacers shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Now here's Turner, out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. And some changes here for the Pacers. Walker comes in for Toppin, and Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Matherin. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Pass to Joe. Outside Edwards. Here's the floater. Here's the machine. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. The machine's got 12 points in the game.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Halliburton. He's scoreless. Yep, that one goes.
His first make in 4 shots. You hope it gets him rolling.
Edwards, a pass to the machine. Good.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Indiana. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Nembhard. Now here's Halliburton. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game.
At the arc, Halliburton, confident, no fear, no hesitation. He sees a good shot, he's letting it fly.
Outside Joe. The 3 ball connects from downtown. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so it's Minnesota going. Group getting ready for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Toppin comes in for Walker. Matherin's checked in for Nesmith. And it's Nembhard in for Russell. And the Pacers with possession here. They trail by 11. Halliburton for 3. He got it. Halliburton nails the 3.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's supreme court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill, feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
We've got Julius Randle, Dillingham out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Shannon in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the machine in their last game against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He scored 17 points, and with his combination of rebounding and passing, it was a performance to remember. All around, he just seemed unstoppable, getting everything he wanted. Hopefully, he's got more of that energy for us tonight.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Turner can always wow you with a highlight play. But Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the 3. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
The Pacers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. A good look from Turner. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Edwards outside. Walker pulls down the board.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Now Halliburton. He's got 10. Drills it from deep. Halliburton's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
The kick out to Edwards. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. The Machine. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
1:37 left in the half. Nembhard outside, 6 to shoot. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Randall pulls down the board.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Off the mark there with a 3.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Nembhard outside. Halliburton against Edwards. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Turner passes to Nembhard. Clock at 6. Back to Turner. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Machine. The Machine's got rebound number 11 to the middle. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
You know, the defense locks so much into Edwards that it creates opportunities for others.
Halliburton left side. Lets it go from deep. And it's Turner, that time on the assist from Halliburton. Turner's got 24.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Halliburton comes to help. Down low. Halliburton with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
And that's a solid play. Make him earn his points at the free throw line.
Yeah, and he was on his way to sending that one down, so the play is definitely to foul right there, which he did.
And the second free throw is good.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Walker with a steal. Three-pointer Matherin. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Timberwolves ahead, up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for tuning in. The story tonight with the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're in a close game.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah,
And looking at the players of the month, here are the winners from each conference. In the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Miles Turner really making a difference here.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for the Pacers, Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Miles Turner out there with Walker, and it's Mathurin in at the 3. Outside Walker, the 3 is up. The rebound by the Machine. The Machine's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Nembhard outside. Here's Mathurin. It's rebounded by Minnesota. The Machine's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Soft touch off the glass. The Machine's got 25 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Walker. Anthony Edwards with a rebound.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
To the paint. Here's the Machine. The kick out to Edwards. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Turner. Nembhard outside. Inside. Turner passes to Mathurin. Walker sets a screen. There's the 3. They get it back. Here's Turner. Can't cash it in from close range.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
Oh, stolen by Turner. In transition, here they come. Edwards against Mathurin. Pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. Back to Turner to end the drought. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. 27 points for him.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Stripped it away. Driving to the basket. Yep, that one goes. The Machine's got 27.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your tattoos ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. And here's Walker. Here's Turner. And a foul called on the way up. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they...
After the review, is overtime.
Well, there's so many close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor, love his consistency. He is the epitome.
.35 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to the Machine. Hachimura, right side. Here's Joe. And a miss there on the triple. Pacers trail by 14. Outside Neesmith. Here's Toppin. Russell from outside. The rebound by the Machine. The Machine's got his 16th rebound on the night. Fires away from way outside. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Minnesota. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Dillingham out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. And it's the Machine in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Back to Neesmith. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Machine.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Stolen by Russell. Out on his own on the break. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Boy, I tell you what, Russell is a problem out there. D'Angelo with the anticipation to flick it away and then kick off the fast break.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Joe. Beyond the arc. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Isaiah Joe is going to pick up the foul here. That's foul number 2 for him. Julius Randle's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Pacers also making a change. Shepard's checked in. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. The 3 from Russell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. And the upcoming schedule for Indiana. On Thursday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
Pass to Capella. Now Toppin. Russell deciding where to go with it. 4 on the clock. Over Dillingham. And Indiana misses again.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Randle, the pass to the Machine. Now McDaniels. Lets the 3 fly. Grabs the rebound again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
First free throw is good.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Outside Russell. Pass to Capella. To the inside. Outside Russell. This one for 3. Here's Neesmith. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Minnesota calls time here. They're ahead by 22. Guys, your thoughts?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Here's the Machine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good. That one's no good. He is just playing at a high level right now.
Making plays for himself and others. His next assist will give him a double-double.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shout out my
Gotta love H-Town. This city shows